Alert! Panic! Chaos! The digital world has officially gone on strike, and it's all because one invisible server farm in Virginia decided to say no. So, AWS, the giant invisible overload that powers half the internet, has decided to take a nap, and when AWS naps, chaos isn't just inevitable, it's mandatory.
Is it possible? Okay, look, I'm going to tell you again. You take out any one thing, the system can recover it, right? If you take it all down at once, the system crashes. And look around, man.
Suddenly, Fortnite players were screaming into the void. Snapchat went completely dark, and Ring cameras stopped working, which honestly might be the universe's way of saying, Karen, maybe don't spy on your neighbors today. For those who don't know what AWS is, here's a brief, simple explanation. Think of AWS as the world's biggest invisible toy and snack warehouse in the sky. Every app, website, and even some smart fridges keep all their important stuff there. Now, imagine the warehouse suddenly closes its doors for a nap. Fortnite can't load. Snapchat won't send messages. And your fridge is just sitting there like, no milk for you today, buddy. Basically, everything online that you rely on got stuck in one giant cloud traffic jam, and you are left staring at a blank screen, questioning all your life choices. So, people were confused. Phones froze mid-scroll, emails vanished into the ether, smart fridges refused to order milk as if to protest the injustice of relying on one server farm in Northern Virginia. And somewhere, a lone server whispered, "Not today, humans. Go solve your own problems." Meanwhile, IT teams across the globe are staring at dashboards that look like the aftermath of a fireworks show. Alerts flashing, coffee spilling, and someone somewhere yelling, "We literally can't even." For a brief, terrifying moment, the internet collectively remembered that there's a life outside apps. Yeah, life. People actually had to talk to humans, look outside, maybe even touch grass. The horror, right? Memes stopped circulating, Fortnite players were forced into physical activity, and the world had to improvise. Someone even tried to read a book. Can you believe that? Another person accidentally made eye contact with a family member. Pandemonium. Absolute pandemonium. Meanwhile, somewhere on social media, fake headlines were already circulating. World runs out of memes after Snapchat crashes. Fortnite players form IRL support groups. And smart fridges stage silent protests. And the reactions, oh, the reactions. People demanding answers like as if AWS personally owes them their childhood back. Tweets were flying faster than any server could possibly process, which, in this case, is apparently not very, very fast. Eventually, AWS promised that things would get back to normal. Eventually. Some apps are already recovering, some are still glitching, and some, let's be honest, will probably just remember this day as the day the cloud went on strike. And maybe that's the lesson here. Don't put all your games, memes, smart fridges, and life plans in one basket. Because when AWS decides to nap, the world naps with it. And suddenly your digital life turns into a very, very slow episode of Survivor. So, enjoy the chaos. Take a break. Talk to your neighbour. Look at the sky. And remember, the cloud may be invisible, but it has feelings. Today it was tired, cranky, and fully justified. Peace.